Meet small fry. Tiny French fry cowboy about the size of a paperclip. He exists in a universe where every single living thing is made of fried food. He's also the funnest thing I've ever animated. And today I'm going to show you exactly how I built him from nothing and how we're going to turn this into a TV show. So here's the deal. My name's Ben. I'm a former firefighter turned animator. And this is my studio. And for some time now, we've been building this in the background, but it's about time we bring this to light.
Turn the lights back off. We're not ready yet. You broke the fourth wall.
Imagine the French fry at the bottom of the box that nobody wants. Yeah, that's small fry. In this universe, pretty much everything is fried food with the exception of a few. That's rule number 1. Number 2, the crispier the character, the tougher. Nobody messes with a crispy sweet potato fry. Rule number 3, we don't talk about the special sauce, no matter what. No questions asked. Let's rewind a little bit. Here's the first sketch of small fry, and here's what I lovingly referred to as the butter stage, and is awkwardly moving along. And finally, the crispier, air-fried version, small fry. Before small fry can even become a cartoon, he's got to do what the rest of us do. He's got to learn how to walk. To animate him, I have to put him on 7 layers: the hat, the body, the eyes, the 2 feet, and finally the hands. We start by animating the feet in Procreate because it's the easiest to do. Each foot can be played with individually, where you can just take it, hit the wrap or warp button, and move it around. You don't have to redraw it every single time. Let me drive you through this for a second. For the walk cycle, we only need 5 basic steps in order to make this work into a loop. Because they're similar colors, we can fake it so you don't have to animate all 12. I'm going to take this shoe, and then I'm going to replicate it. I'm going to bring it over, twist it a little bit, and now we're going to click that edit button and hit warp. This allows you to bend the toe so that it looks like you're walking, you're not redrawing everything. Then you just repeat this step for the remaining steps. Slide over to Procreate Dreams, start a new project, import your file, and voila, you have your feet cycle.
Now this may look overwhelming, but trust me, it's really not. Anybody can do this.
I'm going to import small fry, and suddenly we have a walk cycle. Well, kind of.
I'm going to own up to the fact that I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and that walk cycle is missing life.
All right, let's try again. A stiff walk cycle is a lot like a broken trunk. You see it and feel it moving, but it only opens halfway. If a walk cycle doesn't feel right or fit the character, it's as good as broken. Let's get to work. By selecting his body, we're going to create something called the keyframe at the beginning and at the end. Think of keyframes like flagpoles. You plant a flagpole at the most important moments, and the computer or animator fills in the rest. We're going back to find the high point and the low point. Usually the high point is where his feet come together, and the low is where they spread apart. We're going to go 2 frames back because we don't want him to move all that much. And then we're just going to move him ever so slightly. Not too high, not too low. Now that he looks like he ran over a cat on the highway, let's go back and move it just a little bit. That's better. We're going to add 1 more layer here, and you tell me in the comments which one you like more. Instead of adding a specific keyframe in this section, we're going to add one called warp, which is basically like keyframe, except we can manipulate it more. We're going to add some weight to this character by starting with the hip. When we play with it, you'll see that it squishes in, squishes out. This gives a false illusion of weight when he steps down. You see how he flares out here? The computer is doing all the work and heavy lifting of doing the in-between shots, but we're manipulating where those keyframes are and what it's going to look like. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the hat, but in this instance, I'm going to make it bounce a little. So we're going to find that low point. There it is. Okay. And now we're going to take these points and we're just going to stretch it out. Just a little dip here. It's nice. I like that dip. And now we have a French fry that feels alive.
Now we're going to play all 3 for you. And in the comments, I want you to rate which one was your favorite. Which one is the more cartoon for you? So now that we have a character, we need to do one major thing. We need to define who he is and why he's in this universe. We, I mean you and me, and we're gonna build the story. We're gonna do that in our next episode, so please be sure to hit that bell, the subscribe button, and come back for the next episode.